stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Penn State's offense comes on the field first today. So here we are, the semi-final stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle, it's Reynolds. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. And they'll kick it away here. He'll field the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Tigers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Completion makes it second down. Wide receivers got it on a shovel pass. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. Tackle finally made at the 37. And first and 10 from there. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. What keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? The receiver grabs it. Breaks 1 tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And the Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. He'll call for the fair catch here. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game of offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He's looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Brown. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Took contact on the throw, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Looking for a man. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Nittany Lions pick up enough for a 1st down. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. One period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Fires it to the wideout. No, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And it's good. Right down the middle. And we're all tied up now. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Caught in the backfield. It's Hilton. They bring him down after a short gain there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. Crucial 3rd down play coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. As the 1st down is still going. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the 1st time today. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Off play action, he's looking to throw. That's caught. It's buried. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. And 3rd down, it's a handoff. Looks like LSU has the 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And he'll set up to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. The shotgun handoff here. 1st down and more. He's still running. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. LSU now operating in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Perry. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Now to try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 10-3 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. What a throw by the freshman QB.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. A handoff to the back. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Grab near the sticks. It's lost. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they test the middle there, but get nothing. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Second down, looking to throw it. Short pass, finds the tight end. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And his running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now it's second down here.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Sack sets up an important third down. Gibby keeps it himself. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Anderson. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. We're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it. No problem. That puts them back on top. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking for some space. It's Allen. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Back behind the quarterback, a line at pistol. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. Someone that kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Nussmeier. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. That completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pump over the middle. It's sharp. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
With the catch, it's Anderson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So it's forced down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. It'll be Smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense operating from the pistol. On the run, it's Perry. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle, it's Anderson. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of it. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. A play action, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Wide open downfield. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks free. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught on the outside. It's Brown. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. The field goal is good. Following the field So the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Gonna run it. It's Allen. Breaks into open space. Picks up the first, looking for more. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Caught over the middle. It's Penn. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. First down here for this offense. Looks right for a quick completion. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can he make it to the marker? He make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. First down and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. He'll hand it off. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle, it's Sharp. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Makes the grab. It's Brown.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
It's a run. Running back's got it. A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. One of those critical third down plays coming up. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Pilton. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14. And the single back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Second and goal for the offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They break the huddle for third and goal. They're 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Punt over the middle. It's Reynolds. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Screen to the receiver in the flat. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short. They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? That's reeled in. It's sharp. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Receiver makes the catch and heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Pass caught, second down now. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Using his legs, it's Perry. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, he looks left for completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pop over the middle. It's Reynolds. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down, looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. On the run, it's Allen. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. A completion sets up a second down play. Leaning on the run game here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Bringing pressure. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Punting, ready to boot it away. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Nice grab. It's Allen. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on third down. Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's running out of time here. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. Keeping it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. This one will be fair caught. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.